Hey guys, Frank here, and I wanted to kind of do a more serious video. I like to try and keep my channel family friendly if I can, but this story is it has gotten me so upset, and especially if you'll take time to watch this video, I'm not going to play it here. It's way too graphic. I'm not going to play it here. I will post a link down in the comments for y'all to watch if you want. But I honestly think the time has come where enough is enough. This needs to stop. We have let thugs rule our streets, beat down and kill our citizens long enough. And it needs to end. It needs to end now. Obviously, they're not going to send law enforcement after these guys because they don't want any more bad PR. Every time a law enforcement officer kills a thug, and Michelle Obama saying, "Oh, they're killing innocent." No, these people that are getting killed by and large are not innocent. They're committing crimes. They're attacking police officers. In many cases, they have firearms and they're going to shoot at the cops, and they have no other recourse but to defend their lives. I mean, they want to go home to their families. But this right here, Portland man, left with serious injuries after being kicked in the head by protesters. You got to watch this video. This gentleman pulled over to help someone who BLM was beaten up on and attacking. I don't know if it was his girlfriend or who that was alongside the truck with him, a heavier set lady. She was attacked. She tried to run away, and a couple of the other protesters chased after her and tackled her and kept beating her. And then this gentleman was beat down, and he's sitting in the street, beat just literally physically down. And then this one thug gets a running start, comes up behind him, and like he's kicking a football through goalposts, kicks the man in the head. You can see where it hits him in the jaw. I mean, I don't know if it broke his neck or broke his jaw, but I mean, the back of his head was bleeding. This needs to stop. And the only way that I see that we're going to stop this is if we arm ourselves and start fighting back. I know in a lot of these jurisdictions, states have laws that prohibit law-abiding citizens from carrying. Newsflash, Second Amendment gives you the right to carry. I don't care what your state laws are. And granted, I don't want to advocate breaking the laws, but when the laws fly in the face of the Constitution, when the laws are directly opposed to the right to keep and bear arms, and the word bear means carry, so you can defend yourself, then the laws are wrong. And they are null and void because of the Second Amendment of the Constitution. And with what's going on, you need to defend yourself. We had a case here. This is what happens when you can defend yourself. This guy here brought an AK-47 to a supposedly peaceful protest. And they surrounded a guy's car. And then this guy, I'm not even going to mention his name, you can read it, went to the car, pointed his AK at the car, and was promptly shot, which that's how it works. You threaten a man's life with a firearm, you get shot. That's how it works. You don't go around pointing guns at people. And they're trying to say, he didn't point his gun, and he was innocent, yada, yada. You don't bring firearms to a peaceful protest. You even see here, afterwards, says the car sped off, and it says bystanders in the crowd fired his or her guns at the car. So there were more than one protester there that was armed. These protesters are arming up. They're bringing the ability to use deadly force to these riots. And that's when us as law-abiding citizens need to be equally armed. We need to start keeping our guns with us. I carry everywhere. I do not go out of the house without my gun. When I'm in the house, I have my gun. And these are not isolated. We can go back here. This is July 13th, 2020. Shocking moment. Man is beaten with helmet and punched in the face by BLM supporters after yelling, F the blacks. Okay? Okay, the man yelled something he probably shouldn't have yelled it. Is that a reason to go beat him down? Speech is no reason to use violence against someone. I'm sorry, but there's a video even here. You can look this stuff up on YouTube or on the internet. And I mean, they literally almost beat the guy to death. It's shocking what's going on. And it's been going on for a long time. Here's August 22nd, 2016. Men chant Black Lives Matter before viciously attacking white victims, police say. It's a white guy. What is he doing out there with Black Lives Matter? That's not his fight. Black guy, black guy, black guy. Another white guy. You idiots. This is not your fight. If they want to protest Black Lives Matter, let the black people do that. That's their right. This guy looks Hispanic. He doesn't even really look black. Why are these idiots out there protesting this? And we all know Black Lives Matter really has nothing to do with black lives. It's all about socialist, communist politics. If you research it, look at the people that founded this, look at their political agenda. They do not care about black lives. If they cared anything about black lives, they'd be doing their protests in front of abortion clinics. They would be protesting in the streets of Chicago, where blacks are dying at the hands of other blacks in record numbers. New York, same thing. Los Angeles, same thing. Portland, same thing. Blacks are killing blacks in record numbers. But where are Black Lives Matter for that? They don't care. But yeah, this video, this is the last straw. This is it. This has me so upset. When you watch it, I'm sure you're going to be upset too. It's horrifying what's going on in our streets. It doesn't look like the America I grew up in anymore. It doesn't look like the land of the free and the home of the brave anymore. It looks like we are being taken over by socialist left-wing thugs who have no regard for the law. They have no regard for life and liberty. They don't care about people. All they care about is their politics and their agenda. And, damned who they got to run over or beat down or kill to get their message across. And I honestly do think they need to be labeled a terrorist organization. Them and Antifa both need to be labeled terrorist organizations. President Trump, if you get to see the video, or if anyone can point you to the video, call out the National Guard, call out the military, and end this. We got to stop these people from doing what they're doing. Peaceful protests, I'm fine with. If you want to march in the streets, carry signs, great. When you start looting and rioting and burning businesses and beating people half to death, in some cases killing people, that's where you draw the line. That's where it ends. That's where serious action needs to be taken to nip this in the bud. And I know I kind of like to keep my channel lighthearted, but this has just been on my mind. It's been really upsetting me ever since I saw this video. Watch it at your own discretion. Like it says, it's violent. If it doesn't upset you, then there's something wrong with your conscience, because this really upsets me, and it needs to end. Either we stand up for our rights now more than ever, or we can watch them slip away. We need to stand up. We need to get out there and fight back. So that's all I got to say on this matter, and have a good day. Watch your six. Keep your head on a swivel. Y'all take care. TN.Frank out of here.